Hello, so we are officially live. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Actually, hello everyone who is interested in building wealth, building a community, building a business, who's interested in building a personal brand, who's into marketing. I want you to feel safe and home and noticed because I'm building something for myself and I want you to feel at home. So that's why I started to do some things additionally, like starting this YouTube channel. It may be silly, it may be cringe, it may be that it gets 2 views, but you know what's more important than that? That you started right now and that you had this faith of building something big, that you have the actions, that you take the actions that it takes to build the vision that you have, to build the business that you have, to build whatever, to do whatever it takes to make it work with without any expectations and without knowing how long it takes to build it. So this is the first video that I'm doing actually that I'll probably be posting on YouTube, and I want for people that are feeling lost, that are feeling uninspired, that don't know what they want in life, that feel like something is so off, but they want to do something big, which is very important. I don't talk to any people. I talk to people that want to be big, that know that they can make anything happen. And if you are one of those people, I want you to feel inspired by what I'm about to say. And I hope that this video will make you feel a little bit more at home. This is a representation of who I am, of what I'm doing, and I want you to feel at home, to feel confident and safe and be yourself. So let's just get into it. So my name is Jay Elizabeth. I started my journey probably even more, like 7 months ago now. Time flies, I swear. I have no idea that it's May already. It's May 5th right now, May 6th, sorry. And yeah, and I started my business journey 6-7 months ago, and I want you to feel inspired by what happened and how it happened, and that you can do it as well. So after high school, I was 18, and now I am 19 years old. At 18, I decided that I want to change my life drastically, so bad. At the time, I was after breakup. I had zero money. My family was struggling very bad. I was crying almost every day to make my family feel better, to support my mom, because my mom was the only one working at the time, and still is, actually still is working, the only one working in the family, and me, because my dad does not work. And then I was after breakup. I decided that I need to move to the capital. My mother was pushing me to study. I did not want to study at all, but I did get into the studying part for 1 month, just for my mom to feel more confident that she did something. But at the time, I had a business idea that I wanted to achieve, and that was starting a marketing agency. So I started that marketing agency, and I managed to get 1 client, and I tried my best to get everything out, to put all my work in, to focus on that 1 client, to get as much leads as possible, and so on. For people who are into marketing, they know what I'm talking about. So that was what I was trying to work on, and later on, I was burning out. Like I was focusing on this so much, and I was working a 9-to-5 job. I was working as staff in a restaurant, and at the same time, like, dealing with the breakup stage and so on. And I don't know, I was very, very at the lowest point of my life. I swear that was the lowest point of my life. I was very suicidal. I had 0 people that were supporting me. Not even my family was there to help me and support me. So before my birthday on October, I decided to do a getaway and start solo traveling myself. because otherwise I would not survive. And I realized that, if I wouldn't be going on that getaway and myself solo traveling to Spain, I might not be here. Like really, like it was one of the worst times in my life where I was very down, and that getaway helped me a lot. I went to Spain for solo traveling to Madrid. I went to Marbella. I did some train traveling, some plane traveling. Because I went to Madrid by plane, and went to Marbella by train. It was a very interesting experience, like going as a woman alone to do solo traveling. It's very different than traveling with your family or with friends or whatever, because you experience everything yourself. You solve all the problems yourself. There's no boyfriend, no guy that can help you, no nothing, not your friend, not your family, no one. So I went to travel there, and I realized how happy people there are, how happy people that live there are. Because when I was in Lithuania, I was the lowest point of my life. I didn't see those people, and the environment really inspired me. When I was in Spain, I saw people happy, enjoying their lives, enjoying the sun, having fun, and I didn't have that. So for me, this was a big step that made me realize how unimportant my problems are, and how much I just need to be present and enjoy what I have, be grateful for what I have, which is my family, for the business that I started at the time. I had only one business, and then just all the problems disappeared. So after Spain, I go back and I start grinding again towards the business, towards my agency, and focusing on myself and my brand to get everything back together. I was working at the time as well. So working from early morning from 7 to 5 p.m, like having the worst headaches, no food, nothing else, and working on the business as well. It was horrible. So I burn out again, and I go to Turkey right before December, right before Christmas, for another getaway. Otherwise, once again, I would not survive staying in that place. So I do a getaway. I loved it. Once again, recharged for some time, for 2 weeks. I come back just because my family wants me to be there for Christmas. So I come back to to Lithuania, from Turkey, and I spend everything that I can to make my family happy. So I book a resort for all of them. At the time, it was one of the most expensive things that I could do for my family, and no one was actually expecting that, because my family has never experienced it in the first place. So that's done. I'm happy that I did something for my family. First time I tried to provide. My family is happy to see me. I'm happy to see my family. That's the only thing that matters to me now. Even though I have all this going on, sorry for the words, but my family, they make me feel home. They make me feel good, loved, appreciated. But they know that I'm gonna leave soon. They had that feeling. I didn't tell them yet. So right after Christmas, guess what happens? I decided to go to Dubai. Dubai was on my mind for a long time, and I decided to go for a spontaneous trip, just like I went to Turkey, just like I went to Spain. But I fell in love with Dubai so much, for safety, for business, for people, more good life, sun, everything, that I stay here. And now I moved to Dubai. I was so inspired by people, by business-minded individuals that are starting their business, that I start my businesses as well myself. I start getting into digital marketing, not only for the clients, but for myself. And I start to build my own personal brand. I start to get inspired to get into social media and automations, and to learn everything about algorithms and so on. So this was the past that was inspiring me. And right now I want to build that for myself. I want to inspire other people as well. And there's a lot that's coming out in the future as well. So this is just a representation of my past. And I want, for this video, to inspire people who are on the same path, burnt out, and just having different things. I want them to know that you can achieve anything and get any business done, get anything running if you just put your mind to it.